Hello everybody, today I'm going to be drawing some girls. As some of you guys might know, I'm really trying to improve my people drawing skills, and I've done a few videos already, so I will leave a link to a playlist of them if you want to go check those out too. But I've got my sketchbook. I thought I could just draw a bit. Feel free to draw along with me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And let's just get right into the video. And so I've got some references pulled up on Pinterest, and I've got a pencil to start sketching. So I just started off with the first head, and I decided to actually use some more guidelines this time to make sure I was putting everything in the right place instead of just guessing where it should go. And eyes are definitely something I still need to work on. I don't think these turn out that bad, but the lips definitely need some work. Hair is also something I need to work on. I think I might make a video just working on hair because right now it's just kind of like a bunch of lines going in the same direction. And I don't really know how to draw any other kind of hair aside from straight hair. So definitely something I want to work on. But I feel like this one turned out really nice and I really like it. On to the next one. This one I went for kind of a different angle. And I always seem to struggle with these, but the guidelines definitely did help in placing all the features. And I feel like they just always look bad in the beginning, and the more I work with them and adjust things, the better they get. So it's really just like a process. The hair in this one was kind of like flowing everywhere, and it was in a bun in the back. And I'm not great at drawing hair, so this was a little bit of a challenge. But I just finished it up and moved on to the next one. So I decided to put down a sticky note just to add a little bit of texture and color to the page. But this time I thought I would do a profile from one side. And I honestly found this easier than drawing from a head-on angle. And yeah, I feel like it didn't turn out that bad. And I definitely did a bit of adjusting with the jaw and like the hairline and stuff. But adding the hair on the other side I think really brought everything together and made it look more normal. And I felt it was time to move on. So I was feeling pretty confident, so I thought I would challenge myself and draw a big one. And I have never really done this before, so I was definitely a little scared, but I just jumped right into it. And so I just started adding the features and kind of building up, turning it into a face. And the more I worked on this, the more I realized something looked definitely off in it. But I just kept going and I worked on the hair a bit, and then I realized it's the eyes, they're just in the wrong place. So I decided to redraw them and move them down and make them a little bit bigger too. And I honestly didn't want to do this because I spent time on those other eyes, but it definitely helped the drawing, and sometimes you just have to start over. And after I just worked on the hair, and it wasn't such a pretty hairstyle, I loved it, but I just finished it up and then this drawing was done. And I honestly didn't feel like filling each gap with another whole person, so I just drew a few like guidelines for faces, and then I decided to do one more on the bottom right to finish everything off. This one was another 3/4, so you already know I'm gonna struggle with it. I feel like I looked pretty good in the stage before I added the hair and erased the guidelines. But I just kind of worked on it, finishing up the hair and then adding a little bit of shading. Okay, so here is how the finished page turned out. Oh my gosh, I love this. I think that these are some of the best people I have ever drawn. And yes, I obviously still need more practice, and these drawings could definitely be improved, but I think this is a huge step towards achieving my goal. And I think it really shows how much progress I've made from the start. Here are the drawings from the last video I did of drawing people, and I think there is definitely improvement. And it definitely shows how practice can make you so much better at things. This was so much fun, and I hope you guys will join me as I continue this journey. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye!